What's up gamers, my name is Shepard and welcome to my official face reveal. Now you can finally see what I look like. Don't mind the beard, it hasn't been there from birth, and luckily I'm not as bad as I look. Definitely not as rough, although my wife says I'm an animal in bed. I usually get in and roll over and play dead. But anyway, let's get back to gaming. We are continuing on Ancestors today, and as promised I'm going to show you guys how to take over a new area. Basically overcome the fear of the unknown. So we're gonna jump in and we're gonna go do that. Luckily that's not too difficult, if I remember correctly. We'll see. We're about to find out. So last time I went through a basic tutorial of everything that I have experimented with so far. All the tools that I've crafted, all of the food stuffs that I've eaten, all the places where I've tried water drinking so far. And it actually turned out to be a damn long video. I didn't expect that. The idea was to make a straight to the point, quick video, and even though I tried sticking to the point as much as possible, it still took pretty much forever to get to the point, or to get to the end of the video. But that's everything I know. That's everything that I've tried. That's all the tools that I've crafted. And I mean, even in that video, you saw that I, for the first time, caught a crayfish in a fishing spot. So that was something else. So and then eventually, when we caught a fish, it was a mess anyway. It didn't give me the buffs that I expected, or the buffs that I wanted. So, okay, here we go. We've got our sharpened stick in hand, and I want to get rid of it. Switch hands, we're gonna drop it, and we're gonna pick up this one. Okay, reason for that is because I am going to get some honey. Poisonous snakes, even though I've kind of mastered, you know, looking out for them and trying to avoid them, you never know when you're busy. One is just gonna strike, and you're gonna be a little bit screwed. So I'm just gonna eat some honey a couple of times, and just get some proper immunity against snake venom, so that we don't get surprised unnecessarily. Okay, alright, we got another one. Very well. Might as well fill it up, and then go on from there. And I think we're done. Alright, awesome. Alright. Okay, so let's leave that over there. Let's grab some water and drink some of the... Yeah, let's grab some water. Drink some of that. And then eat some of the plants we have close by, because that also gives a buff against certain things. Against cold and breaking bones and stuff like that, which is always a good thing. So you want to be well prepared before you head out there, especially when going into the unknown, because as I said previously, dopamine levels are really important, and eating is enjoyable. I mean, who doesn't love eating, right? Okay, so come on, let's not even debate about that. Let's head over to my favorite tree here. Right. See, basically, if I remember correctly, then fishing, eating a fish and getting the right buffs that you actually want from it, this isn't even necessary, because I remember that it buffs you for three different things. Not exactly sure what it was, but I think snake venom was one of them. But oh well, the process just took a little bit longer now. So, okay, I do not have my sharpened stick. I'm not gonna use it. They say you can use it to defend yourself. I haven't tried it yet. I have no idea how it works. What I've seen is you can't just straight out attack with it. So I'm guessing it's going to be some kind of a counter system. When you get attacked, you're probably going to have to counter with it somehow. It's all going to be timing and listening to those little chimes again and stuff like that. Alright, we have a snake in the area. I'm just gonna climb up here and see if I can find him. Well, I can intimidate him, so he's definitely close. Let's go over to hearing. There's something over there. I don't know if that's the snake. I have no idea. Would you mind turning around? Can you? Nope. Guess you can. Oh! Crap! Here we go. See? Damn, you little bugger. Okay, let's intimidate him. Oh, crap! This is a terrible way to begin. I'm getting attacked by everything. Pumbaa over there just attacked me. And, Ka over there also. So, yeah, I'm getting attacked from everywhere. Okay, but we're good. Luckily, we, dodged both of those attacks rather successfully. I have no idea how I did it, because I still, to this day, do not know what the chime sounds like during a dodge. But, I don't know, maybe there isn't one? I don't know. Maybe there will be a chime when, maybe there will be a chime when you, what do you call it? Oh, when you counter. When you have the sharpened stick and you actually have to counter. Okay, so here we are. In the swamp area, or close to the swamp area. I haven't done this yet. No, I don't think so. Maybe I'm just not close enough. But there's a spot up here as well. I think it's close to a waterfall, where if you go into the water, then you also go into the unknown. So we'll make sure of that momentarily. But there's something else we also have to look out for over here. In my previous game I encountered it. An African rock python. That thing is huge. I did not expect the size when I saw it. It is actually pretty huge. What was that? I heard something. Alright, here we go. I think this is going to be the unknown. There we go. Alright, fear of the unknown. You have to use your senses and intelligence. Okay. Now, when you're in an area like that, hold on, let me just see if I can see it. Okay, let's just dismiss that. Fear and dopamine. Usually when you're in an area like this, I don't see it now, but then you actually, well, I got the idea that there's a little indicator of, an indicator that shows you how to get out of the area, like a little white cloud or something. But anyways, let's start inspecting stuff. Why can't we inspect? We cannot inspect this. That is weird. Okay, but basically what has to happen now, before your dopamine runs out, keep that in mind. Before your dopamine runs out. Okay, there's a hiding spot. That's a very good thing to find early on, because if you die, then obviously you've luckily already memorized the hiding spot for the little one. And by the way, something that I failed to mention in the previous video, the reason for carrying a little one with you is so that it has something to do with with the knowledge, with like your evolution points, or the knowledge is the stuff that you've learned so far, um, to be able to carry that over to a young one. The young ones are basically responsible for your evolution. So the whole kids are the future thing, yeah, I think that's pretty much what it comes down to. Um, let's see if we can go deeper in here. I was actually supposed to remember something. Okay, got a dead branch over there. Yes, that is actually where I want to go. Alright, I'm actually gonna have to, oh crap, I have to do this fast, because my dopamine levels are getting dangerously low, and I don't want to die. I really don't want to die. I can actually eat this, or inspect it. Let's inspect it and see if that helps. No, that's why this is failing. Ah, come on, what are you doing? Let's grab that, inspect it. There we go. We actually discovered a new tool, which I haven't discovered yet. Okay, let's drop that. Let's go into our senses. Let's go into smelling, because there's actually quite a few things we can smell. A few things that, okay, I don't know what that is. Right, so apparently that helped when I discovered something new. Ouch. That kind of hurt. See, there's the white dot that I actually mentioned earlier. That would be the white dot that I mentioned. Okay, so smelling. Let's see how many of these things we can identify, because this is gonna help. As soon as you identify enough things in an area, things that you know, things that you're familiar with, then the area is going to rationalize. There we go. Surroundings rationalized, reach, conquer area. Now, okay, I'm already in the area, but let me show you, we have enough dopamine. When you're not in the conquer zone, that is how you see it. The big white dot, or cloud. That's to get out, that's the fastest way to get out, and this is the area where you have to be to conquer your fear. So, let's do that. Yeah, going all ape, and there we go. And that's how you conquer your fear. You basically just go into an unknown area, don't freak out and run away, just start rationalizing things, just start identifying things, smell things. That's why it's so important to explore and identify things when you're in a known area, so that when you're in an unknown area, oh crap, that was close, that was close, that was close. Okay, there we go. Haha. Putty cat can't get me. He can't climb trees. Thank heavens. Okay. Alright, so very important. Identify as much stuff as possible. Identify as much things as you can. And I don't think we're gonna intimidate this dude, but let's try it. I don't see how that's gonna work, but anyway. Okay, so identify as much stuff as possible so that when you go into an unknown area, you can just identify them again. You know what it is, you can just identify them, it'll make the whole rationalizing process a lot faster. So do that, so that when you go into an unknown area, there aren't too many things that are unknown to you, that you don't know about yet. Plants and stuff that you haven't identified yet and stuff like that. So explore as much as possible, explore as much as possible. And I think that's the closest area, that's the first area. And yeah, I haven't ventured much beyond this, or I have. I'm lying. Yeah, sorry. In one of my other my other save game, I ventured a little bit beyond this one, and I actually found a new area, but I haven't rationalized it yet. But I think I'm just going to carry on with this game anyway, because I have one elder male left in my clan, because most of them died, or I let most of them die, so I'm a very bad leader. So, yeah. And that's it. That's it, guys. That is how you rationalize an area and conquer new territory. And if you can establish, as you go on, you can establish a new settlement. You can establish a new home. And you build a sleeping spot. We'll get to that. You build a sleeping spot, and you get all of your little tribe mates to follow you, and you head into the world. And you go take over some other place and build a base. Alright, but thanks a lot for watching, guys. I really appreciate the support. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. And hope you're not too disappointed by the face, because you're going to be seeing a lot more of it. But thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the like button, drop some comments if you have some tips for me as well about the game. Like I said, I haven't played that much, but and especially the counter thing, the counter-attacking thing when you get attacked with the sharpened stick. Yeah, I'd like to know how that works. And yeah, that's it. And I will see you guys next time. Then we'll do some other things. There are still some other things that I can show you. I haven't reached the end of my tutorial knowledge, but yeah, next time. And perhaps we'll maybe throw in an episode where I do something I haven't done before, just for the fun of it. So thank you, guys. Please hit the like button, drop some comments, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already. Go check out some of my other playlists, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers.